The views and opinions expressed on the forward are solely of those of Ben and Mar and any other guests that appear on the show. If at any time you do feel offended by anything that you have heard, please do not hesitate to contact us at forefrontgaming@gmail.com. We will respond to your correspondence as soon as possible and make any changes that we feel are required. In today's episode of The Foreword, Ben and Mar discuss all things gaming, from E3 to Diablo 3. Mar rants about the quality of today's games, and also about the internet. And whilst doing all this, he possibly blows himself up and thus kills himself. That's all on today's episode of The Foreword. Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Foreword. I'm Ben, and today I am joined by Scarecrow1702, or Mar. Say hello, Mar.
Yow. I'm here, just so everyone knows.
Yeah, you're here.
Great.
So,
Sure.
what's up with you, Mar? What's up with you?
Me.
Yeah,
What
what's
have I
going
been
on with you?
doing? Um,
What's going on with you,
I
boy?
I recently, quite recently, in fact, cleaned my room.
Ah,
Um, I still don't know where to put half of it,
of course, the
but
common conundrum faced by people when they're cleaning their rooms.
yes, Ben, first world problems. I found a pair of underwear that must surely be from when I was a small child.
Okay, we don't need to know about that, Maverick.
Or there was a small child here. I can get away. Um, I found
That's
a
just a bit weird.
shitload of paper clips that I have bent into various shapes that I never knew I had.
Okay.
Um, I found my phone, a couple of rubber bands, not too many rubber bands. I found my dog as well. That was a pretty good
You found your
find.
dog.
Yes, I don't know where he went, but then I found him. It's okay now. It's okay.
Okay, you. Okay, whatever.
He's
Whatever.
trying to chase his tail now when he's standing on my bed.
We can hear.
Yeah, but you can't see. He fucking. Oh, that's my tie. Get off. Uh,
Okay, so that's what's up with you?
yeah. It was quite a madhouse, and it looks almost worse now, just
Uh,
because I don't know where to put anything.
and
What
plus
about
it's.
you? What have you been doing, Ben? What's?
Um, well, before I get into that, I'd actually like to do something.
Oh, of course,
I would
of course.
like to give someone a shout out. And
Would you
that
now?
someone
Fuck.
is, and I really hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, Ali Baba. I hope I'm saying that right. Ali Baba is our first subscriber. So a big hello to you and thank you for subscribing.
Ben will send you a medal in the mail.
I
Said
will.
first forward E. You
I
will. He'll
will.
send her a medal. Yep.
Only
Yep.
only if you're paying the postage. We've had this argument before.
No, we have not. Okay, enough of that.
We had it
Enough of
last
that.
week.
Yes, we did.
So a big shout out to Ali Baba for being our first for Frontian. Yeah, that four. I like that
For
four.
Frontier.
For
For
Frontian
Frontier. Really?
or
That sounds a
Forerunner. What
bit.
about Forerunner?
Our Forerunner. I like that, but we may get sued.
Why?
Maybe. Because that's what Halo uses.
Is it?
Forerunners. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. You don't play Halo. You don't
oh, I
play
don't.
any games of note.
Okay,
But
then
I like it, though. I like it. Although, we will
it's
get
just a
sued.
name for the subs. We're not exactly
Forerunners.
gonna copyright it or anything.
Forerunners. I like it. I actually quite like it.
Okay, so
Uh,
hello Alibaba, our first Forerunner, I guess.
sure.
So
Seriously, if we get fucking sued, it's on you. You're paying for it. Hey.
the only way we could get sued for copyright infringement is if we made money off it. We're not making any money off this yet.
How can you tell?
So
So it's gonna have to change in the near future.
yes, probably.
Keep
Okay,
posted.
so um, what's what the hell are you eating?
Me?
Yeah,
I'm not eating anything at the moment.
what was that?
What, this?
Yeah, that.
This really weird paperclip I found. It's not, I don't know what it is, but it's really, 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 really long, and it's only got these tiny little hooky bits at the end, and I have no idea what it's for.
Ah, of course. You're always finding stupid shit in your room.
Yes. I don't know
So,
where I get these. Probably steal them from someone.
what's up with me? I just, well, not just, it was last weekend. I went out and spent the weekend out in the bush with my squadron, and
I heard your balls went into cryo storage.
no, they didn't. My balls did not go into cryo storage.
I hear otherwise.
Um, no, it was a good weekend. I was in charge of a set, and I had to. What was the events on it? I had to get a bloke medevaced out.
Oh yeah! Oh, yay for Ben! Got a guy medevaced out.
Oh, I did. He'd done his ankle over coming down a hill.
Oh, whoops! Tripped. Die.
Um, Nothing else really interesting happened. That's all
But it
that.
was in Fernvale though, so it must have been fucking freezing. So
Yeah,
I
it
hear.
was. Yeah, it was
Sh-
bloody freezing.
Sean Sean tells me it was freezing. So
It wasn't
you're
actually that cold. Or at least I wasn't cold.
yeah. Well,
So, sorry. That's what's up with me.
that's what's up with you. That's all you've done.
Yeah,
You
pretty much.
boring.
I don't do a lot.
You
I'm
fucking
very
boring.
boring. But how about we move on to what's in news this week?
Da 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 da. Deodorant exploding, staplers flying.
Okay
Da da
then.
da da. How's
So
that?
we've both got a news topic.
Yeah, I went
Um,
and found something. I went and
do you want
found.
to do yours first?
Oh, no, well, no, you go first, because if you fuck up, I want to be able to say that you're gay and that you fucked up.
Okay. Actually, just wait a second, and I'll get the report back up because I may have lost it.
My
Um,
God.
oh, there it is. Okay, basically, Mega Upload is um, Mega Upload's lawyers are planning to take the US to courts. US or something like that. Just wait. I'm just trying to read through it properly. Um, the title of the article is Mega Upload Lawyers Move to Kill US Internet Piracy Charges. So I believe this has to do with SOPA, PEPA, and all those things. And so
Okay.
um, what the Mega
You
Upload
sound
lawyers
like a robot.
do I? Am I a robot?
Yeah, you did for a second then.
Are we good?
Now you're coming out. Oh, God.
Are we?
Fuck. The internet's rebelling.
Oh wait, it's
Yeah, I
probably
think.
just because I was reloading things, that's all, so it'll fix itself in a second.
Yeah,
Can you hear me? Or are we getting massive lag?
that's right. Fuck. Yeah, you still sound roboty and yeah, we should really have our web pages loaded up before we try and do
Okay, well
this.
mine are fully loaded. It's probably because you're loading one up at the moment.
Yeah, I am. God, I'm sure you guys know from watching the first one. I've got really terrible, shitey internet. It's really not funny type terrible. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's still not done loading. Fucking hell.
Hang on, can you hear me?
Jesus Christ.
Can you hear me? Ma.
All right, just yeah, yeah,
Good,
yeah,
it's just that Skype's telling. Oh, there we go, there we go. Are we good?
yeah. I think so.
Okay. Let's get through the news as fast as possible so that we can give the internet a break and focus on Skype, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Am I coming through
Go.
laggy for you?
No, you're going good now because I've just finished loading the page.
Oh, there we go, we're good now. Okay, back to the
Mm.
news.
Right. Our miniature setback.
Um, Mega Upload lawyers want to take down the US internet piracy charges. And yeah, they want to take them down to basically get Mega Upload back online. Because what's happened is, for those of you who don't know, if you've been living under a rock, Mega Upload was shut down by the
I believe
FBI.
that's an insult. I
Oh, that's
believe
right. You
that's an
didn't know.
insult.
That's right. You
No,
didn't
I
know.
did not. And you did that deliberately, faggot.
I completely forgot.
Dynamo.
You're coming through like very quiet.
Am I?
That's better.
Oh, there you go. I was leaning down. It's okay. It's okay. Back. It's cool.
But if I can get back to my story,
No.
um,
One wants to hear from you.
Mega Upload, yeah, it was shut down 2 months ago. No, sorry, it was shut down back in January. It was shut down in January, and the what's his name? Kim.com. Yeah, Kim.com was or .com. I don't know how to pronounce it, but he was behind Mega Upload. He was the chief executive officer, I guess, of it. He made more than the FBI claim that he made more than 175 million dollars from Mega Upload. And so, for those of you who don't know, I went off from this before. Mega Upload was shut down, and it was a website where people would upload files, and then others would download them for free. But you could then buy premium subscriptions and stuff to get better stuff from it. And so then now what they want to do is they want to appeal the charges that have been brought against him, because the FBI, they shut down the entire website, and so now they've frozen any
The
funds that he was getting.
The FBI just comes in and freezes the website.
Yeah, they just shut it down.
Just they just go to the internet and they just have a fire extinguisher there and they just hose it down with
Yeah,
a
pretty much.
fire extinguisher thingy.
Pretty much.
Wow. That is probably the smartest solution of the week, and that's going up on my little corkboard as the smartest solution of the week to fix the internet.
And so pretty much Mega Upload want to have their website brought
Oh,
back online and their
fuck.
money returned.
You know that hooky thing I was talking about?
Yeah.
It's stuck. I can't get it out. It's
Of?
stuck between two corks and I can't get it out.
Okay. So
Fuck.
that's
I
my
think
news
I know
story.
what it's there for now. To be messed up and annoy people.
That's
Fuck.
my news story. Mega Upload want their money back and their website back. So, what have you got to bring to the table today? To
Me,
yeah.
me. Um, as it turns out, ladies and gents, New South Wales has allowed their queers to get married.
Now we shouldn't say it like that.
Of course not. I'm fully. Oh fuck! What's it just done? No, no, no!
What?
It's just done something. Oh, it's just reloaded the page. Oh, it's okay. It shouldn't matter. Um, what's happened? And I seriously, I say queers, whatever. I mean, I've got nothing against gays, whatever.
We
But the
we
thing
should
that
make it
does
very
annoy
clear.
me.
Myanmar aren't like religious at all, so we're fine with like gay marriage and
Gay.
everything. We don't.
I mean, whatever.
Whatever makes you happy. That's why
But
I
I
say.
do have a problem. What I do have a problem with is if you read the article, it says that liberal mender Matthew Mason Cox argues same-sex marriages could lead to polygamy.
Oh my god.
What a faggot.
Polygamy is
He's
where
a
you have more than one spouse, isn't it?
yeah.
How the hell?
How does gay marriages lead to polygamy? I don't follow.
Anyway, yeah, continue with your story. I'm a bit pissed off after hearing that.
Um New South Wales now allows gay marriages. Some people like it, some people don't, and there's a picture of two chicks kissing on the
There's always going
thingo.
to be dickheads
So
who are against it. I've
always.
got nothing against religion and Christians,
Oh,
but
of course not. Of
if they
course
want to
not.
come in and like start telling people what they can and can't do, I think that's taking it a bit too far.
And I think
Australia
especially,
technically isn't a Christian country. We have no religion.
I think they definitely I think no offense to any religious people out there, but I think a lot of the time you guys are kind of aggravators when it comes to online on
Yeah.
debates and stuff because a lot of the
We
time
don't mean any offense. We should make that certain.
yeah, and we even say like I mean I know people that get into arguments with Christians and it's like I don't mean any offense, just this is my belief, and then and I'm not saying all of you are like this, but I just happen to know one Christian who's like this who can't take the fact that you don't want to argue with them.
Yeah,
Will
exactly.
always go on as like, oh, you're trying to knock my beliefs, rah, rah, rah. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, God, shut up. Go
But
away.
yeah, we're all for that sort of thing, you know. Like, I don't really care, to be honest. I don't. If you want to do that, go ahead, in my opinion.
Yeah,
How does it affect me? How does it affect my way of life?
well, the awkward moment where you try and hit on this girl that you really like, and then she's just like, oh, sorry, not into men. And you're completely heartbroken.
Okay, that's fair enough.
That's gonna happen to you one day. You're gonna get to a stage with a girl where you're ready to marry her. You're gonna propose, and she's just like, I'm a lesbian, and you're gonna be heartbroken.
But why would she go out
Then
with me to start with if she was a lesbian?
because she liked you and she thought you were gonna be one of her gay friends. She thought you were gay and
Oh,
you were gonna
that's
be
me.
a gay friend. And yeah, and then you propose to her and you completely fuck it up. That's what's gonna happen. And then you're
Well,
just like, damn, gay marriage.
anyway, how about we move on to from the boring news? This stuff's boring. Let's get to what
It's
Forefront's all about. Let's get to the video game news.
the video game news.
Okay, I'll go first because I've got the bigger piece of news.
Oh,
Coming up this week, sorry, not this week, next week. Coming up
next
next
week.
week is the biggest week in all of gaming throughout the year. This is the one,
Really?
yes. Ladies and gentlemen, it is E3. Now, for those of you who don't know what E3 is, why are you listening to this podcast? Because it's the biggest gaming convention. Oh, it's not actually a convention. It's the biggest gaming expo of
Can
of
I go?
gaming kind because this is where all the developers come out to show off their brand new games and everything that they have to offer.
Okay.
So, what I
Nice.
want to know is, Ma, what's on
Yes.
your wish list?
What do you mean? For games?
Yeah, games that might be announced at E3.
Well, they already announced Halo 4, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've already announced Black Ops 2 as well. Fuck. I oh, I just thought of something then, but I'm not going to say that. I know what's on your wish list.
What?
I know exactly what's on the top of your wish list. It'll be My Little Pony Friendship Adventures.
Oh yeah, if they made a game about that, that'd be freaking awesome.
You'd buy it
I'd
and
buy it.
you'd like
I'd
fap
buy
to
it.
it for like a whole day.
So, is there anything actually on your wish list?
Um, kind of.
Because remember, E3, for those who also don't know, E3 is where they reveal everything. Well, they reveal new consoles, they'll reveal new games, they'll reveal ideas
Oh,
they're
okay.
having.
In fucking which case, the new Xbox. I actually don't want to see that. I don't want to see a new Xbox. It's going to make me want to buy it, and then I'm going to buy it, and it's probably going to be terrible, and I'm going to regret it forever, and it'll be really silly. I want to keep the current Xbox. I think there's a lot of stuff that's happened on the current Xbox. I reckon they need to wait. Don't want to see that. I pray to whatever God is out there that I'm going to hear a rumor about Mass Effect 4 where they rebuild the relays and it's all fucking back to normal because Mass Effect 3 is fucking shit. And I want number 4. And honestly, BioWare, get onto me because I've got at least 3 ideas on how it can come back. Talk to me. I can help you. Let me save you.
Well, then, if that's on your wish list, okay. My wish list?
My dreams are going to get crushed.
My wish list would probably be.
My Little Pony. Looks
Apart
like
from that, my wish list would probably be Mass Effect, not Mass Effect. Half-Life 3. I'd love it if Valve announced Half-Life 3.
I've never actually played Half Life. I could never
Really?
be. Nah. Is it good? Is it any good?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's a good
Is
game.
it like is it like Portal?
No, not really.
Okay. Is it more of a shooter?
No, there's no really shooting. There's shooting involved, but there's not a lot.
Okay.
But
Portal 3, that's what I want to hear actually. Nah, that's on my wish list as well. Portal 3. I want to see a Portal 3.
I don't know if they'll bring out a Portal 3 or not for a couple of years.
Yeah, maybe. But still I'd love to see a
Because
Portal 3.
Valve just released the I've forgotten what it's called, but it's pretty much where you make test chambers and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I've forgotten what it's called. But also I want to see crap. It was in my head. That's right. The Wii U. I want to see what Nintendo has planned for that.
Wii U.
The Wii U. I want to see what they have planned for it
I
because
want to see if they make it a little bit less hard to use. I kind of hated the Wii. It was really silly. I liked, to be honest, to be completely and blatantly honest, it was the easiest piece of shit to hack. So I didn't actually mind having it. But
well, now you say that, but hasn't yours suddenly stopped working?
well, after how long? And there's a new
Fair
one
enough.
coming out, and
Hopefully,
I hate
hopefully.
it, and fuck you, and I don't want to see the Wii here. Or if it is coming out, I hope it's easy to hack because I want to hack it.
Um, and there's one more game I'd really love to see, and that's another Phoenix Wright game translated
Oh,
into
for
English.
fuck's sake!
For those of you who don't know, I'm a massive fan of the Phoenix Wright franchise.
For those of you who don't know, the amount of shit you dribble about it, you'd think the whole world would know. Why are our sewers clogged? Ben's been dribbling too much shit.
But hell, even if they didn't translate it to English, I'd probably still, or actually, I probably wouldn't because then I wouldn't be able to play it because I wouldn't know what they're saying. I would learn Japanese just to play
Oh God.
it.
Please learn Japanese, go over to Japan and annoy all them. Go there and vlog it and annoy them so I can watch and laugh at them. And tell them that I don't like robot dogs. It's
So
fucking annoying.
that's what I've got to offer for gaming
Yes.
news. E3 coming up. Oh, I should mention, Forefront won't be there because it's impossible to get in. Only the press can really get in. It's not an
Yeah.
open event.
It's quite hard. You can get like tickets and stuff,
You have
I
to win
think.
them. You have to win tickets for them.
Yeah, basically.
Who
Or I
knows?
think like really
Maybe in the future, if Forefront gets going enough and we become mega popular, we may just end up at getting an invite to E3. But that all, once again, that all depends on you, the subscribers. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to these videos. And
we're
who knows?
totally not trying to get you to like this and subscribe to this for
Of
no
course
particular
not.
reason.
We're just saying because then who knows? You might be seeing Forefront at next year's E3. Highly unlikely though.
Yeah. That or really, I'll just get rich and buy a ticket in because I'm sure you can buy them. I'm
No, you
sure.
can't. You can only win tickets. Win
Really.
tickets or have them offered.
If I wave $10 billion in their
I'm
face
pretty
for
sure they give you
like
a ticket.
one E3 ticket, I'm pretty
So,
sure they'd cough it up.
what's on your gaming? What's your piece of news that you've retrieved?
Diablo 3!
Of
Diablo
course,
3, the new
Diablo 3. I
game.
was hoping you'd bring
Yeah.
this up.
Were you?
Yes, I was.
Really? You never play any kind of games like this. You don't even know what Diablo means. You can hardly count to three. How could you possibly be interested in Diablo? Fuck.
Why don't you talk about Diablo 3, Ma?
What?
Talk about Diablo 3.
Well, Diablo 3 is quite an interesting game, really. So basically, the idea is, all right, there was Diablo 2, all right, and I imagine at some stage there'll be Diablo 4. Well, this is the game that's kind of in the middle. It's kind of like halfway between Diablo 2 and a possible Diablo 4. Um,
Because you guys can't see it, so I should make this very clear. I'm face palming right now.
It's greatly inclusive of it's got the whole setup, it's got everything just about it had a number two, it's got virtually the same players. From what I hear, WoW is now dead. There were like six people in the auction rooms because they're all fucking playing Diablo 3.
You've done
I hear the
zero
server
research on this, haven't you?
yeah, shut up. I hear the servers are terrible. I hear people can't get in. I hear there's a whole shitstorm. I hear that it's like good and that people want to get other people to play it, and my friend keeps getting pestered to play it and he doesn't want to play it, but people want him to play it and he's getting annoyed, and that it's so in between 2 and 4 that you'd think it's Diablo 3.
You know
And it
what?
is. Yes.
Right now, because you're a little pissy by the sounds of things,
Yes.
why don't we move on Let's move on to Maverick's rant.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got something I'd like to rant about a bit. Something that's kind of occurred to me. I'm not sure if it's just me playing too many games or something, but I think all games that are coming out, their quality is getting worse and worse and worse, and all these
Now, when
major.
you say quality, what do you mean? As in,
Bitch, let me
graphics?
finish. Let me finish. Hmm.
Okay.
Shut up. Stand down. Now.
Okay.
Okay. All the major franchises, Modern Warfare 3,
You mean
yeah.
Activision?
Modern Warfare 3, Halos, the whole thing, the whole Modern Warfare Activision track, the whole damn thing. They're all gradually getting worse. Battlefield 3, to me, I've never been a big fan of Battlefield. I did actually go and play the game though. I didn't particularly like it. I mean, it was alright, but you know, Battlefield is an alright game, but again, I think it loses bits and pieces. I think Modern Warfare 3, there's nothing wrong with the graphics and the textures, but the whole fucking thing has the color scheme of brown. It's all brown. There's no other colors, it's brown. Textures
Fair
are brown.
enough. But
Brown.
just clarify
Hey,
for people.
Everything's dark. All
Clarify
the
for people, what do you mean by quality? Do you mean the quality of the story, the quality of the gameplay, or the quality of the graphics?
Everything. I mean,
Everything.
In Reach, all your armor colors have a dark shade to them. In 3, it was good because some armor colors had a light shade to them and some had a dark shade to them. But in Reach, everything has a dark shade, which means certain armor colors just won't go together anymore like they used to, and it's really fucking gay. And all your armor looks like it's just been pasted onto your standard body, not like it's actually part of your armor, which is like, what the fuck? And then, you know, everything's looking terrible. I mean, I'm not having a great deal of confidence for the next era of gaming. It doesn't look good. Everything's at its make or break. Halo 4 will make or break the Halo series. So will Black Ops 2. If Black Ops 2 is terrible and I'm fighting robots, I'll be annoyed. Actually, robots wouldn't be too bad as long as they do it right, but they'll probably do it wrong, like Treyarch always do. And it's just, everything's at its make or break. Game quality's getting worse and worse. You're getting less and less new franchises, and what new franchises do come out hardly do good at all. There's nothing new on the market. There's hardly anything new. And, you know, one of my favorite game series has just dropped out, so great.
Okay then, are you done?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I've got something else.
Oh god.
I can go on about something else if you like.
Go ahead.
Okay.
We need to fill time.
Yes, we do. Alright, now, a lot of you odd people, sitting now and listening to this, you may or may not be aware.
You may have also noticed. You
Thing.
may have also noticed that the Foreword now has a new intro. Because I shortened it because I was getting.
Yes, maybe.
Oh, the first one was way too long. So I fixed that. Don't worry.
It was good. People probably loaded up the first one and was just like, what the fuck is this? And probably had to wait too long.
Yeah.
That's probably why we got lost all our views. But, okay, so, there's this weird thing that's going around. It's quite new, quite recent. It's called the internet, and,
Oh, I've never heard of it.
yeah, I know, it's pretty out there concept. It's also pretty shit, really. It's not a very nice place. It's not a nice place. I went to 4chan. That wasn't pretty.
You should have known that. You should have known that wouldn't end well.
Well, I did. But the important thing to remember is that, you know, the internet, I think a lot of the reason, you know, people, it kind of annoys me, people always go on that the internet's such a bad place. Well, it's only a bad place because other people make it so. I mean,
Yeah.
guys that are dicks, come on, spread the word to the new guys that, you know, the accepted code of conduct is to be dickheads, and, you know, that can you know, keeps going, and you get this big shitstorm of people that, you know, and it becomes worse and worse. So really,
It's a classic case of a couple of idiots ruining it for everyone.
yeah. And no, I'm not saying the internet's designed to be a perfect place, and you know what,
No.
sometimes it's more fun when it's not a perfect place.
Yeah.
But the simple fact of the matter is that really, stop whining that it's such a terrible place.
It's terrible because you're going to the bad places. You see these reports, they always go to places like 4chan and stuff.
Mm.
It's pretty stupid, like.
But we all know it's really 9gag's fault.
Yeah, all 9gag's fault.
Everything.
Blame everything on 9gag.
I mean, like the fucking Illuminati, the Dark Ages, World Hunger, everything. It's all 9gag.
Yeah.
There's a petition to take them down. Sign it. Get them taken down.
I think that's still up. If it is, I'll put a link to it in the description.
Get rid of 9gag.
Down with 9gag. You want to know what I'm sick of?
Just so you know, we're not complete idiots. We know it's not actually 9gag. It's just no one likes 9gag.
Yeah.
And that's more of that internet perpetual thingy where everyone's hating on 9gag, so everyone thinks 9gag's gay, and now more and more people are gonna think 9gag's gay, and rah 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 rah, rah and I'm hitting
You okay?
I'm hitting my dictionary at the moment, and it's quite stubborn, and it's hitting me back, and it's not fun.
Okay.
Continuing.
You want to know what really grinds my gears? Family Guy reference for you guys.
I couldn't imagine. I really
People
possibly
who
have no idea what it could possibly even maybe be. Please tell us what grinds your gears. I can't wait to find out.
are you done?
Well, that all depends whether you've got more to say.
What grinds my gears is we talked about it earlier in the show, but
You have gears?
shut up. Um, let's see. People who are I'm trying to find the right word. So I want to say arrogant.
I
Like we
say
talked
arrogant.
about it. We talked about it with some Christians. You know,
Yeah. Not
they
all.
just
Not. All right, guys. The first thing to get into your head about this is that we're not completely biased, or we're not really an offensive podcast. We don't really hate anyone. I mean, I hate everyone equally, so it's okay. Don't take anything we say seriously. Come on, really. We should put
I
that
was
as a
just using
disclaimer.
I was just using that as an example to find the right word.
No,
What
really.
we're
At
talking
the
about.
start of this, can we have like a disclaimer?
Yeah, I will. I'll put
Yeah.
one in.
Okay. Good lad.
But
Continue. What
no,
grinds
I'm
your
sick
gears?
of people who are like so arrogant and will not accept any other opinion apart from their own.
Looked in the mirror recently.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about, and you could think of a perfect example.
I could. I could.
Yeah. So
What is
you know what I'm talking about. Like, we'll push something so far, and even when they're proven wrong, they'll continue to try and push it they were right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just really annoys me.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. But yeah, that's something that really pisses me
I,
off.
I know this. I know this one guy, and he's very, very mixed opinion. He's very well, not mixed opinion, but he's just very strongly
Yeah,
opinionated in
that's what I've been trying.
how he goes
That's what I've
about
been trying to
things. I mean,
say. Like, someone who's so
he's
strong in their opinions.
he's mm, you know, and it's not a matter of they can't be proven wrong. It's just they can't really acknowledge the fact that you've kind of, I don't know. I think as a general rule, people get a certain kind of satisfaction out of beating people like that,
Hmm.
out of winning against them. And I think those kind of people can usually hardly acknowledge that they lost, and so you
Yeah.
never get that satisfaction. So they're dickheads. You hate them, and the vicious cycle continues.
Yeah, exactly.
Waffle, waffle.
So, if we've gotten past all the rants for the day,
No more rants. Rant.
um, what's been
My
going on with you? You got any
French
funny stories
man.
to tell the people?
I saw a French guy and it was hilarious.
Oh
He
God.
had one of those big rolls of bread and it was funny because he dropped it and he like squealed like a little girl. And then he like did this prancy thing and picked it up and then he threw it in a bush. And then he ran into Macca's and ate a hash brown.
Are you being serious?
Yeah,
When was this?
this morning.
That's right, because you had McDonald's for breakfast this morning, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay then. I'm sorry. I should mention in this, the foreword, it'll probably take a bit longer to get up, but that's because you're going to be relying on this idiot on the other side of the call to come
Hi.
out with animatics for each
Hi.
episode.
Yeah. Okay. Peeps. Okay.
Because you've
Here's
got
the
plenty
thing.
of time now for the next, what, 5 days.
No, like 4 days.
4 days.
But
That's
I do.
plenty of
Yeah, I
time.
do have
That's
some
plenty of time to
ceremony.
get some animatics. Ben here in the editing booth. Just thought I'd let you guys know I'm going to be uploading this without the animatics, and once Mars is done with the animatics, I'm going to delete this video and I'll put them into it. Just so I let you guys know so you're not surprised when you start this one up. Thanks. It's done.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Okay, guys, can you guys maybe the peoples among you guys out there, would you guys maybe be able to help me out? Do you guys know a particularly good program for doing animatics? Is there
Yes.
something particularly good? Don't
We've
you dare say
tried
Flash. I
Adobe Flash.
was gonna
What
say.
what have you tried? Sorry, you're the one that's really in charge of it.
Yeah, I tried using Adobe Flash. I mean, I really could go back and do it, but it's gonna take too long, and the quality is probably really not gonna be that good.
Like,
So
we
if
don't
there's a
want to
really
make a full animation.
no,
We
we
just
just want
want like stop frame, you know?
it doesn't even have to move,
Yeah,
right? It
one
really
frame,
doesn't.
maybe 10 seconds, or for 3 seconds, and another frame or something else, something like that.
Yeah, it's like,
Just to give you guys something better to look at than the forefront logo.
yeah, because I understand that could be a bit
Yeah.
dull. Hopefully we might even have animatics in this episode if it gets uploaded at all, which would be good. But yeah, do you guys know a particularly good program? Preferably I won't want to pay for it. I don't want to particularly pay for it, but if it's really good and I really have to, then I probably will.
We'll do whatever's required for you guys, really.
We will. We're just really
We're
cool like
committed.
yeah.
We're committed to you. So,
Not in that kind of way. I bet someone just thought that. Ooh. I'd
so
make
yeah, if
that.
you guys know any really good animation programs, send them our way because we need them.
I like speckled doves. Speckled doves are
Okay.
cool.
So, you got
Speckled
anything
doves.
you want to tell the
I wonder
people?
if that's in the dictionary. Just hold on. I want to look up speckled doves.
It's 2 words, it won't.
Well, speckled first. I want to see if speckled is in the dictionary.
Do you have any
Uh,
other stuff you want to pass on to the people, I guess?
um, if you, what are you writing down?
Nothing.
No, I heard something.
Oh, that was me moving my microphone, sorry.
Sure it was. Sure it was. I bet right now that was a lie. I bet. Now, ahaha.
Uh-huh.
Spectre. Speckled. Ha, speckled. Ha, it's a real word.
Anyway, do you have any other
To
information you want
mark
to convene
with
onto the subs?
speckles. Okay, it's a real word. Guys, if you listen to the foreword, I'm sure you'll notice we're not the perfectest bunch.
Of
We're
course
not
not.
brilliant. If you've got any ideas for improvements or suggestions,
Show
or if
topics,
yeah, anything, we're open to it.
segments. We're open to anything, really.
Yeah, it's all good, really. We'll
Hell,
yeah,
if
we'll
you
take.
guys want to send us show bumpers, is what they're called. That's just where you'd say something like, "Hey, this is so and so, and you're listening to the forward," or something like that. Go ahead. We will put them in. That would be absolutely amazing if you guys could do that.
I could probably do some of them. Is that like what the Yogs cast does?
Yeah, I
Those
guess sort of like that.
things. Yeah, I can do
No,
some
I'm
of that.
talking about like the subs send them in. Like,
Oh
they'd be
yeah.
like, "Hey, this is sorry, I'm gonna have to use you, Alibaba. Hey, this is Alibaba, and thanks, and sorry, hey, this is Alibaba, and you're listening to the forward, something like that. That stuff would be absolutely great. You know, we would love it. Just send
So our one sub, get on it. Chop
if you
to it.
do something like that, send it through to us at forefrontgaming@gmail.com. We'll say that again at the end of the
Yes.
podcast. But
Are you trying to load something?
no,
You just went really choppy again
did
there.
I? Oh,
Yeah.
probably because we've been talking for a while. That's all. Skype's having a tanty.
Probably. Anyway. Anyway. Um.
You got anything you want to tell the people? Anything else?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, you
Okay.
do. Okay, then go ahead.
You guys can't see it, but I'm holding this thing at the moment. It's my headphone speaker
Well,
dock,
hopefully you will see it because you might draw
and
it in.
it's really gay. It's like stupid. It looks retarded. It looks like one of those alien hive mothershipy things that's going to fly around and go. "Ooh." It can't project sound any louder than what the iPod can. It's really terrible. I want a new one. Buy one for me.
Don't do that. How bad would you feel if you suddenly got something like that in the mail?
If they had their name there, I would honestly fully refund them. I would give them all the money for it.
Anyway, so you've got nothing else you want to convey to the people?
To the people, my people, show me to my people, show me some love.
Infringement.
Infringement. Sued. Damn. Life is over. I'm very, very sorry. All right. Whatever you do, my name is Jacob McLagan, and I live
I'm sorry, Jacob
in
McLagan.
Norway.
Sorry if there is a Jacob McLagan listening to this.
I live in Norway. I have a small dog called Barney, and I like foo-foo monkeys.
Okay.
You can send the court summons to 16 Crapper Lane in one of those Norway suburbs. Any will do. It'll get to me.
Okay. Um. So that's it from you.
I think so.
That's it from
I
you.
think so.
Just a quick message from me, guys. If like what Mara said, if you've got any suggestions for the show or anything, throw them in the comments section. Make sure. I'll be talking about all this later at the very end, but make sure to leave a like and dislike. Blah blah blah. If you dislike, leave us a reason.
16 Crapper Lane.
That's the new address of Forefront HQ.
Yeah, no, don't send anything to that address because someone's going to live there.
It probably exists.
16 Crapper Lane. Wow.
It probably exists. I'm going to Google Street View it after this.
You would. You'd want to know.
So, if that's all from us, I think we're going to have to wrap it up for today, Ma.
Oh, what? No. We were just starting to get funny.
I know, but we're going to have to, because we've run out of things to talk about.
Then we'll find something to talk about.
Come on, we're going to have to wrap it up. We're getting close to an hour.
Okay.
Don't want to keep the people here for too long.
Yeah, okay.
So, thanks for listening to today's episode of the Foreword, guys. Make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube.
Yes.
You're watching this on YouTube right now, so just hit that subscribe button that's right above you. Our email, once again...
Don't just hit it without thinking. Make sure you think it through, that you want to be a sub, that you want to be a forerunner, infringement, copyright, send it to 16 Crapper Street, Norway. Name's Jacob McLagan.
This is probably going to deafen me, but let's celebrate the end of the foreword. Oh, God, this is going to hurt.
What?
Did you hear that?
Doing? What did you do?
I just detonated a party popper.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of celebration is that? I'll show you how to do a celebration. Just wait for a sec. I'm going to get my chlorine bomb. Just hold up. All right, I'll be right back.
No, we're not detonating any explosives. Okay? We're not detonating anything. Ma? Hello?
Alright, here we go. Ready? Alright, I've got the stuff. Okay,
We're not detonating a chlorine bomb.
Clear area. Okay. Oh gosh, really shouldn't do it on the desk, but you know, same thing. Okay, for all you guys who know, don't know, chlorine is fairly electronegative, which means it'll take an electron from just about anything. Now, the important thing to remember is that when sodium and
Are you teaching these people how to make a bomb?
No. Okay. The main purpose of making a bomb is just that if you can get something to expand quick enough, it's a good bomb. That's how you make pipe bombs.
Stop using chemistry.
Okay, so this way I gotta clear a bit of room. That can go over there. Okay, the dry log. Okay.
Do you remember what happened last time you set one of these things off?
I burnt a hole through the roof, destroyed a barbecue, and someone got burnt. But I hardly know them, so it's okay. Okay, so I've got, as our test dummy, I have the foo-foo monkey, the green, no, not green, yellow. He's missing a bit of his head. and his eyes have been poked out, so he won't see it coming. Now, all right. So we've got a bit of sample of chlorine. Get that out of there. All right. So now we're gonna mix in some sodium. Okay. All right. So now the important thing is, all right, to make sure that whatever you do
Okay,
not
guys,
get
thanks
on
for
your
listening to today's episode
person.
of Foreword.
Right, if you
I'm
get
gonna
it on
keep
your
talking
person,
over him,
it's
so
game
you don't know how
over.
to make this bomb.
Game
Thanks for
over.
listening. Make sure to
So,
subscribe
now,
to us on
what you
YouTube.
need to
You got
do,
anything you want to send to us,
in
send
a
it to
secure area,
forefrontgaming@gmail.com.
have
Make
sodium
sure to like us on
in
Facebook,
carefully. Now remember,
facebook.com/user
this
slash
will
forefrontgaming, whatever the hell it
not
is.
help you
Share
in
the video
any.
around with your
It could
friends.
easily kill you,
Um,
and it will
I've been
hurt if you're too
Ben. Thanks for listening
so
to today's
here
episode
we
of
go.
Forward. I'll say
Now,
it on
here's
behalf of Maverick.
fun.
Thanks for listening to today's. Hey guys, it's Ben here. Thanks for listening to today's episode of The Forward. I should mention at the very end there, the call cut out for some reason. I think Mars sodium, what was it, chlorine bomb. I think it may have exploded, and so the call actually cut out. It just hung up suddenly, so I don't know what happened to him. We'll find out next time, I guess. But I guess I got cut off towards the end. Make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. Make sure to, if you've got any show bumpers or any ideas, leave them in the comment section, and email them to us at forefrontgaming@gmail.com. Make sure to like us on Facebook at whatever Facebook is. Just look up Forefront Gaming. Share the video around with your friends. It's how we get noticed. It's how we get more popular, and it's how we can do more for you guys. Thanks to everyone who listened. Thanks to Mar for being on today's show and possibly sacrificing his life. I hope you guys didn't hear how to make a chlorine bomb. I honestly do. And thanks for listening, guys. I'll see you next time. I've been Ben, and on behalf of Mar, I guess, thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you next time. See ya.
Music by Kevin.